Tonight, a second edition of Story and Song to celebrate the season. From the Covenant Trinity Presbyterian campus in Butler Township, this is a very Covenant Christmas. Welcome one and all to our celebration of Christmas. Tonight, along with some beautiful hymns, we'll hear about a wish, a groundhog, and a jolly old elf. So sit back, relax, mix up a holiday teeny, and watch the pictures as they fly through the air.
My Christmas Wish to You by Catherine Pulsifer. If I could wish a wish for you, it would be for peace, faith, and happiness, not only at Christmas, but for the whole year through. I wish that there always be food on your table, that you always give to those less fortunate. May you always take time to share and thank those who have blessed you. I wish for time, so you may reflect on the blessings that you have, and that you express your love to those who are dear to you. May you never feel lonely, because there are those who care. That you realize you are special, you are unique, you make a difference, not only at Christmas, but the whole year through. I wish for your thoughts to be positive ones, that you never quit, that you never give up, and that you continue to learn. I wish for the love and peace of God to be yours always.
I have here a groundhog friend of mine. His name is Gary, and he's going to help me with this poem that I'm going to recite. It comes from a book of poems. It's called A Gift Book of Christ Poems, called The Risk of Birth, and it's by Lucy Shaw, among others, and who contribute. And so, Gary, with you in mind, we're going to listen to Lucy Shaw's poem about the groundhog. Okay. Oh, you want to look too? Okay. The groundhog is at best a simple soul, without pretension, happy in his hole, twinkle-eyed, shy, earthy, coarse-coated gray. No use at all, except on Groundhog Day. At Christmas time, a rather doubtful fable gives the beast standing room inside the stable with other simple things. Shepherds, sheep, cows, and small winter birds. And on the heap of warm, sun-sweetened hay, the simplest thing of all, a baby. Can a groundhog sing or only grunt his wonder? Could he know this newborn child had planned him long ago for groundhoghood? Whether true fable, tale, or fable, I'd like to think that he was in the stable, part of the plan, and that he who designed all simple wanderers may have had me in mind. Merry Christmas.
Oh, hello there. Please come in and be welcome. I'm Lars Morrison from Covenant Presbyterian Church. Christmas is, without a doubt, the most magical time of the year. And it comes just when we need it the most. Because what we have now, short days, long nights, and of course, the interminable cold. Christmas helps to prepare our hearts and our spirits for the long days of winter ahead and helps to get us through those times until the hope of spring appears. Christmas gives us many wonderful things: festive gatherings, presents, good food, bright decorations, the arrival of the Christ child, and so on. But there is no one symbol greater known for Christmas than St. Nicholas. Santa Claus is known throughout almost all the world, in all climes, in all languages. There is no one greater symbol of Christmas than him. Clement Clark Moore described him best in a poem, A Visit from St. Nicholas, better known as "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." Thank you for joining us. I'm Lars Morrison. May this season bring you health, joy, and peace to you and to yours.
It was the night before Christmas. Oh, a classic for sure. We end tonight with a Christmas favorite. Inspired by his visit to Bethlehem 3 years prior, Phillips Brooks wrote O Little Town of Bethlehem in 1868. Now the hymn expresses the quietness and simplicity of Christ's birth and the hope of his presence in the world, a presence we hope you find. Thanks for joining us tonight. May the blessings of Christmas be yours throughout the year. For everyone here at Covenant TV, I'm Brian Graff. Good night.
Oh